We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This one's down to third. Cozart is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is line to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. May ranging back at the track. He gets to it and he botched it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First delivery to him on the way. down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit high and deep out to left field. Cabrera is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he is in there. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Ross pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. May is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And here's Tyler Saladino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yulieski Gurriel. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. And that retires the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Justin Upton.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. One down. Stepping in, number 17. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 17 goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Sends that one out of play for strike one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Moncada ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jacob May.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out.
Up next,
Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Calhoun racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He enters play
And
hitting in
leading
the
off for the
260s for the year.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. May moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to left. Cabrera is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Garcia.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Left fielder number 50.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Zach Kozar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One run, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball one.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Into the box, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 17, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Moncada has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Now at the plate, Tyler Saladino. He'll start things
Leading
out
off for
as
the
we
White
begin
Sox,
the fifth.
the designated hitter, Tyler
Here comes the first pitch.
Saladino.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first
Now
out.
batting, third baseman,
Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
On to first, and there were two down. Now
Center
at the
fielder
plate,
number
Jacob
32.
May. He's
Jacob
0 for 1 thus
May.
far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that two-out base hit.
now
Next to
batting,
bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1
and
for
leading
him
off
here
for
in
the
this
Halo,
one.
second baseman,
And he gets
Ian
ahead here with the fastball.
Kinsler.
Strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball
Now
right
batting,
by him for the first
catcher,
out.
Carlos Perez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter number
In now
2,
is Andrelton Simmons.
shortstop,
0 for 2 on his line thus
Andrelton
far.
Simmons.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim
Leading off
Anderson.
for the White Sox,
He's 0 for 2 thus
shortstop.
far in this one.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Simmons with a slide. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the... Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off as we
And
start the
leading
home
off for the
sixth.
Halo, third baseman.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Sent out to straightaway center field. May is there. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just got a piece up the line. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. He went deep last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cabrera going back, and it's gone. Digging in to try it again. Luis Valbuena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castillo is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he got him swinging. Wellington Castillo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in out there by... Ready for another shot now, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Up next for the Angels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. May is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A 1 pitch on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ross is ready. Here's the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He'll try again. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Jacob
32.
May. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for Chicago, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight, using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-1 game. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A 1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he's safe. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So here is Avisail Garcia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Number 78 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 78.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. First pitch on its way to Upton. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Down and away, ball 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 17 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Cabrera's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Cozart has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in now, Tyler Saladino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Center fielder number 32.
Into the box now, Jacob May. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup right down the middle. And 1 count and the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at third. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats. Blake Wood answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually. And
that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. At the plate, Tim Anderson. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Balbuena has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Settling in now, Jose Abreu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Comes set and the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The run scores from second. It's now a 9-7 game. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Garcia.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Heaney. His record is now 3-1. The loss goes to Tyson Ross. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.